What's going on, guys? Bills here and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be covering my Xbox completion number 1421, which was Stranded Deep. It's 2021. I wanted to start working on this channel as well, making some random videos, achievement guides and stuff, and also start doing completion videos for the games I completed. I just completed this game Stranded Deep, which I loved so much. This game is so great. It was one of my top 10s of 2020. And I just wanted to go over this game a little bit, show you a little bit about it, and just go over some stuff with you, take a look at this game. So, I played this game when it first came out around April 21st, 2020, and I almost completed it, but I had one achievement not work on me. There was an issue, and I put it off for a while, and then I tried to do it again, and I had the issue again, and then I put it off for a while, and now they updated the game, and they made it a lot better. They made the achievement a little easier too, the one I was going for. So I finally went back and I finally completed the game. And I had such a great time. This is such a great game. You craft stuff, like all this stuff I crafted, except for these, I found them all around. These crates, which you need them for storage since you can only hold a limited amount of things. And as you can see, I have a lot of chests here. A lot of them are empty now because I went through and used the materials from my last achievement, which was for crafting everything. And like I said, they made it easier now because when you go through and craft things, it changes the color of the background. As you can see, it's brown behind it. That means you made it. Before that, it's green. So you can go through and see which ones you made and which ones you didn't. And that makes it so much better. Before you had to really keep track, maybe even write them down. So I don't know if I was missing something. I don't think I was. I think it's kind of finicky how it was. Like people were saying you have to build everything on your island and stuff. I don't know, but now it seems to work a lot better and it popped for me right away, thankfully. Also, they got rid of a material. They used to have these tarp materials that you'd have to find. You can't make them, but they got rid of the tarps and now they have cloths. Which they always had cloths, but now you just use cloths for everything, like for making the water stills. Which is so much better because it was such a pain to find the tarps. Now you can just use the cloths for the tarps and you can make the cloths. So now going around and making stuff is so much easier and it's so much better. I liked it so much more. Also, they let you start with these new crates and you can hold a lot more stuff in them. And also these crates stack up, so they don't take that much room in your inventory. So everywhere I went, when I traveled around, I carried these two crates with me, and I emptied them out first and then carried them with me, and I got a bunch of stuff and came back. It made it so much better with these crates. It made the game so much easier. And of course you can make boats. I got my boat over here. My raft. The rafts are pretty cool to use. I just put this motor on. I don't really use the motor. I just use the rudder and the sail. And I got this anchor here. I'll use it in a little bit. But yeah, overall this game isn't that hard of a completion. You have to like stay on top of your needs though. You got to make sure you eat, drink, and also you don't get too hot. So you got to keep getting water. You got to put leaves and stuff in the bottom. And you got to keep catching animals to cut open and cook. Having this smoker is so much better. You can put a lot more stuff in here and the smoked meat lasts longer. These bird snares are really good too. They always catch birds. So you could just collect them, stock up on food. And these birds won't spoil. You can keep them here forever. As long as you don't cut them open. Once you cut them open, the meat can spoil. Over here I got a helicopter that I built, which I didn't use it this time at all, because you got to get some fuel. You got to find it or you got to make it. There's a fuel maker by using like potatoes and stuff. You want to always stock up on these palm trees. They keep growing back, these fibrous leaves. They grow around on the ground in the sand, and they also grow on these plants. So whenever they grow, you want to knock them and take them. These things are very useful. You can use them in the water still. You can use them to make cloths. They're very useful. The lashings. You can make a lot of stuff with them. Here's my raft that you start with, which I never use, but it comes with supplies in it, so make sure you take it with you. Here's Willis. I found him on an island. But yeah, I really like this game a lot. I enjoyed going through it again. I was kind of glad that I had to go through it again. And they made it better now. Like I said, they got rid of the tarps. Now they have cloths. Also, they made some of the stuff like show up more. The animals show up more. Also, there's newer variations of the animals. There's bigger versions. And you can get more stuff out of them, which is cool. There used to be an issue with the animals, like where you'd kill them and they would like lag out and bug out a little bit. Like you throw a spear at a boar and then they'd go skipping across the water. These are the monster trophies. You have to kill these 3 monsters. There's a squid, a shark, and an eel. So you have to get enough supplies and then you have to go out to their spots and find them and kill them. They're easy to find because you can use the map on the main menu to show you where they are, which I'll show you how to do that. But yeah, that's the hardest part of the achievement for the thing that I needed to do, because you need to craft every item, but you needed to kill the monsters to craft certain items. I was thinking of making an achievement walkthrough for this game to help people get all the achievements. I'm not sure though, but if you think I should make an achievement walkthrough, let me know in the comments below, and I'll make one for my Achievement Land channel. The one thing you have to watch out for is the poisonous animals and stuff. This thing right there is poisonous. There's the lionfish that's poisonous. If you're poisoned, it's kind of annoying. You have to make an antidote. But I would save a lot, and then if I did get poisoned, I just quit the game and went back to my last save. Alright, so I'm going to go on the boat real quick and show you. And then after that, we'll take a look at the map to show you how to find the monsters and stuff. You got to pick up the anchor first. Alright, and then we can move it. You hold L trigger and you can grab stuff and move them around. Alright. So you just grab the rudder and the sail's up and then we're off. It's pretty easy to sail the boat in this game. But yeah, you have to go around to different islands. The middle island you want to keep as your home island. There's sharks in the water, but you can actually put them on passive so they won't bother you, which I definitely recommend. It doesn't affect the achievements at all. It will make the game so much harder if you have to deal with sharks as well. You do have to worry about your hunger and your thirst though, so make sure you bring some supplies with you. And you can build a water still and also a tent so you can sleep and save. Wherever you save, you can go back to the main menu and see which island you're on the map, which I'll show you in a little bit, which is a good way to track where you're going and where you are so you don't get lost, especially because there's an achievement where you have to go through the game without using any kind of compass, which isn't too hard. Just make sure you don't pick it up at all, and also you can't use the helicopter because it has a built-in compass on it. It's a really nice looking game too, and it runs really good on the series consoles. That's kind of what made me want to go back too, because I knew it was going to run so good now. So I'm going to show you how to check the map. Here on the main menu you can go to Cartographer. In here it shows you some very important things. There's 5 different red spots. The one in the middle shows you where I am, because I was on the middle island. That's where I saved the game last, so it shows me that's where I am. The other 4 have skulls on it. 3 of them are the monster fish that you have to go hunt and kill. One of them is a big cargo ship, and that's where there's a plane on it that you have to fix, and that's how you leave and exit the game and beat the game. So you need to find out how to get to them so you can save on the island and it will show you where you are. So this is very important to help you navigate where you're going. So yeah, it's a great game. I just wanted to show you really quick and just go over it. And this is my Xbox completion 1421. So, like I said, let me know in the comments below if you want me to make an achievement walkthrough. It's not that hard of a completion, especially now with the updated stuff. You have to go through the game without using any compass, though. So this is one of the harder achievements. It's not too bad. You can just use the map to find out where to go if you're lost. The other thing is you can't use the helicopter because there's a compass on it. So after you finish the game and get this achievement, then you can go back in and make the helicopter. And this is the one, like I said, that I had a problem with. Crafting everything. There was a couple different variables. I don't know how it is now since they updated the game a couple times, but before they were saying you have to craft everything on your main island. I did that on this run just to make sure, and it popped finally. But yeah, it was so much easier this time. But yeah, that's it, guys. I just wanted to show off this game a little bit, go over my completions, and like I said, if you want me to make a walkthrough for this game, let me know, because I will do it on my Achievement Land channel. Give me a reason to go back to this game and I'll do it. But yeah, that's going to be it, guys. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like if you did. And I'm going to be making more videos on this channel here, some different types of stuff. So subscribe if you're not, and I'll catch you next time.